Half is still trying to fight off this, the tree. He was trying to attack the dwarf.
Is he the last one to go?
I don't remember.
Alright.
Misha's still battling a tree.
Yeah.
Lillian is unconscious by the burning tree. That's on fire.
No, you were thrown into the clearing.
Alright,
So you're
there.
thrown.
Okay, right.
So they don't know that I'm there. You want to make
No, they won't really. Yeah. Alright. So for the sake of time, we'll just say Hef just went. Now it's the trees first. Let's see.
I remember that's where we were.
Yeah. Tree number 1, I said, was by Misha.
Yep.
So what it's going to do...
My turn?
No, transfer, but the chance with you. It's going to try and grab you once more. And, let's see. 15 versus, would that be AC?
my armor class?
Yeah.
14.
Alright, so you just managed, like, one branch comes swinging at you and you, just bend backwards really cool like to dodge. But then, a branch you didn't see, comes up behind you and wraps one of, its leafy branches around you and kind of pulls you up into the air. Let's see. The second tree, which is by Liliana, no, it's still in the clearing. You're in the clearing, the tree's still in there. So I think the tree's going to probably move, it's going to move to the clearing and sort of join its friend in front of Hef. And it stands in sort of like a protective manner. The third tree, which is by Hef, it's going to make a swing at you. I am doing really good rolls today. 15 versus AC.
Yeah, you hit. That's a 14 for me.
Alright, so it hits you backwards.
Oof, that's... screw you, tree. Get pine. Ow.
Get pine.
Yeah. Get pine, eh?
Let's see.
We're gonna die. Eat this.
I'm rolling death saves.
Yeah.
You don't have to be healer to
You're rolling death saves. I just got hit for the first time. You're Captain Passive.
You know, you don't
You take 6 damage.
6 damage. That hurt. That freaking hurt, eh? You got splinters in me now, bud. Don't you feel bad, eh? Screw you, eh? Do I get knocked back?
Yeah, you get knocked prone.
By, I'm at 8. I start with 8 hit points, eh? Now I got 2, eh? 2 hit points, bud.
Okay, next is Liliana. I'm going to need you to roll a death save.
It's
That's another death save, so.
That's a success, a 16 for a success.
2 successes.
Misha, your turn. You are now in this tree's grasp. What do you do?
like one branch has got me, or now like a bunch of branches has got me?
At the moment, one branch has got you, but more sort of coming around.
Like around my waist type thing? Or...
Yeah. You also have a sword in hand.
I know, but Misha's not stupid enough to go like this.
Yeah.
Well, how thick is this branch?
I'd say it's about maybe.
Yeah, he's done the math in his head. He's not trying to cut through that. He actually rolls it. He rolls a nat 1, it's going through and into him.
Yeah.
Is there any possible way for him, like, to swing? I don't know where it's coming from, like below him, or like the branch. Part of the branch is not wrapped around him. Like you know, the branch has to continue on. Can you hit that part, or?
Yeah, he can. It's to his left.
I shall attempt, and that'd be plus just what?
Probably plus strength.
Plus strength. Yeah, you do. Get up. 5.
Okay, so let's say Misha makes swing at the branch, but the tree ant sees what's going on and sort of moves the branch a little bit out of the way, so you just like swing into open space.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Okay, next is he's knocked out. That's a fail. Half.
Happy? Well, that's me, bud.
Yeah.
Alright, after getting hit with that tree, I gonna... Gunman's still standing over there
Yeah, behind you.
behind me. I'm gonna get up, which makes that I lose half my movement speed because I'm getting up from proneness.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go over to Gunman and like hop on Gunman. He's like, Gunman, take me over there, eh? Like, and I point towards the tree that's attacking, or that was stood beside the tree that's on fire.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Misha,
Yeah,
eh? Come and help us. We can't do this alone, eh?
I will say that tree actually set the tree that you were just fighting on fire. I forgot that was the tree that was on fire. Good job, Cap.
That's the tree I was fighting. So how much health is? Oh, not how much health, but how is it looking?
It's on fire.
The first tree, or the tree that ran in, it's looking very bloody. How much fire damage did you do?
I don't freaking know.
Well, why don't you say like...
It was a critical. I remember it being a critical and double damage.
25 or something like that.
Okay, but how much damage does it do?
24.
Like,
Fireball does a 1d10 fire damage.
1d10?
And I rolled a critical.
So that was like 24 at least.
Yeah, it was a 25.
Alright, well, that tree has set this other tree on fire.
It's gonna set the other tree up. Take that, eh?
It still looks pretty good, though it's starting to panic, like, my hair's on fire.
Does my like shout to Misha make anybody notice that Misha's there?
No, considering all the chaos that's going
Okay.
on, everyone's just kind of like focusing.
So there's no tree.
To help and I'm stuck in a tree and it's like, I can't do it.
There's no tree by Liliana anymore.
No, Liliana is in the clearing and is right beside the knocked out figure,
And then
as well as Tanakin, who is also knocked out.
the trees are all okay. So one tree by Misha,
Yep.
and then the other two trees.
Are behind the knocked out group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then where's the other person who was like in the middle of the knocked out group who was being beaten up?
Standing kind of, or trying to get up from the ground, and it's like right in front of these two trees that are now catching on fire.
I'm gonna try and shoot the tree that's attacking Misha with my crossbow.
Okay, but you can't exactly see Nisha. All you see is like movement.
These are rolled now more than hit me.
Oh, so I don't know. Well, I know Misha's generally over there.
Yes, but you don't know where exactly he is, considering he is wrapped around in a tree, and it's kind of like being flown around.
Okay then.
So yeah. You want to continue?
No, I'm gonna shoot the tree on fire.
Okay.
Shoot the one that looks most beaten up, the most burnt.
Okay, that was the one that just ran out, so let's see.
That's 15.
15. That hits.
6.
Alright, so half you're using a crossbow, correct?
Yeah, hey, take this, eh?
So half you pull back this crossbow, you aim it. Well, it's kind of hard to aim considering it's like sort of moving around, flailing.
Well, I mean,
and
he's
just
standing still, right? He went to a spot and he started standing still.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like trying to. That's what I was trying to get away from all the chaos.
Yeah, he's trying to like pat out himself,
Yeah.
like get the fire.
I'm like riding on Gunman's shoulders.
Yeah.
Like,
So you pull back the arrow.
I use his crossbow.
Crossbow, yeah. What, you did the arrow. Alright, so you pull out your crossbow, you aim it, and you fire.
Take this, eh?
arrow.
It doesn't make a noise like that. It's a crossbow.
The arrow marvelously.
I make that myself.
Yes.
Take this, ape.
That's wonderful. The arrow, it goes through the tree and hits the tree just above the dwarf.
Just above the what?
The dwarf, like just above.
Okay, so I missed.
Nope, you hit the tree. The tree that was on fire, it went right through the tree.
I was trying to hit the end. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the tree end.
So it went through it.
Yeah, it went right through it, like clean shot.
Did I do damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Pierced it. Okay.
Pierced it, yes.
Okay,
And
I get you now.
that tree end kind of stumbles a little bit, then falls over.
Ha,
It is now
Take
dead.
that clever tree pun, eh?
Does the clearing catch on fire?
No. Most of the fire was patted out, so it's good. The other tree's still on fire, though. Alright.
I bolted that thing, eh?
Now, before we continue to the next, or back at the top, Hef.
Yeah, bud. That's me.
Yeah.
Don't wear it out, eh?
You notice, the dwarf woman. All of a sudden you see her right leg just sort of like slides off, like something very sharp just cut right
That's not
through it.
right, eh? First the trees start moving, then she loses limbs. That's weird, eh?
And not only that, you see blood start to pour out like from and bleed through her clothes.
Okay.
As like stab wounds almost.
That's freaking weird, eh? As soon as I killed that tree, she starts bleeding, eh? That's weird.
But then the dwarf, she starts moving. She sort of,
Finally.
she doesn't fall over, but she kind of moves her shoulders, looks around a little bit, and you catch her eyes. They are no longer the color they were before. They are a bright yellow, and silver markings start to appear all over her.
What? I just look at her in confusion, like, what have you been doing, eh?
When she sees you, she notices you're looking at her. She gives you sort of a wicked smile before a bolt of lightning flashes and strikes exactly where the dwarf is, and then she's gone.
That's weird, eh?
And as soon as the dwarf woman is gone, the tree ant that you were fighting, or Hef was fighting, and Misha was struggling to fight, they stop moving, go still, and they root themselves back in place.
All of them?
And they stop moving.
Am I like
Yeah.
dropped or am I still in the tree?
You are still in the tree. It still has its branches wrapped around
Are we
you.
out of initiative?
Yes, you are now out of
What about,
initiative.
who are the okay, no, first, priorities. I'm gonna go and see.
You can stabilize me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to
I dropped some.
Liliana.
Okay.
Like, I'm on Gunman's shoulders.
Yeah.
Gunman's gonna do like a strength pick to see if he can handle me. No, he can't. So he just like puts me down before he drops me.
Sorry, kid.
Only for a little while, he could do it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go over to Liliana and see if I can give her some stabilize her at all, or maybe like give her some treatment.
It just moved me to 1 health point, I think.
No healers. I'm gonna
Healer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my my medicine to see if I can like stabilize her or
If you
bring
have anything in your bag or whatever.
11.
Alright, so you get her to Liliana. She's badly bruised and like is out cold. She's bleeding from some places from when she went flying. So you look into your bag, rummage around, see if you have anything that can help.
I like tear off a piece of clothing to have like tagged like as a a bandage.
Yeah, you can't find like any bandages in your bag, but you can find ointment that does stop bleeding.
Wow, that's
you-
convenient, eh?
You had this from.
This is my first
back.
aid kit, eh?
Yeah, like
Always take it around with me, bud.
Yeah. So you apply it to the ointment to where Juliana is bleeding and wrap her up.
I call it an aid band. Because it aids you and it's a band that goes around you. Right, eh? That's how it works, right, bud?
gonna murder someone.
Yes, that is exactly how it works.
That's the store I bought it from. That's what they call it, eh?
Misha, you are stuck in a tree. What the hell do you do?
Is there any chance that Misha could get himself out of the tree?
Well, I mean, like, that depends on how clever you are.
I mean, do you need help?
Misha doesn't want to accept help from anyone.
Okay.
So
Too proud.
yeah. Okay. Same thing as before.
Okay.
And I'm adding what to my
Strength.
Ooh.
4.
Okay, you swing at this
Oh no,
limb.
2.
You swing at this limb, and you, like, somehow, some way you miss. Like,
that far away
not,
from me.
It's not moving, and it's, like, almost, it's, like, right to your left, and you somehow miss.
Reenactment.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wasn't even moving.
I know.
So what do I do to... Do I help at all with Liliana's condition?
Yeah,
Does she restore a hit point?
yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you could join us, eh? You missed something freaking weird, bud. Like, I just killed that freaking tree, bud, and then her leg came off, and then, like, her eyes were green, and then lightning bolt, eh?
Yellow. They were yellow.
Not green, sorry. Yellow, eh? And then she freaking disappeared, bud.
Can I do an arcane kind of like check to see if I would know what would cause that?
Sure. Also, I forgot to mention, the lantern is also gone.
Is her leg still there?
Yeah.
Leg.
Her one leg, eh?
Her
Oh,
one leg is still there.
Make a leg.
have your leg back, bud. You dropped it, bud.
Oh, I have proficiency in it. Okay. 8.
Okay, so you're doing an Arcana check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of look around. You look where the dwarf woman was. You see her leg there. That's just like so nicely cut, but it is bleeding.
I'm also using his description.
Yeah.
That description?
You
Seriously?
have never in your lifetime heard of what Hef had described. Someone's eyes changing, civil markings being created or exposed. You've never heard of anything like that in your life. Yeah. You want to try again, Misha? Or are you going to
Wait, where's Misha, eh? I don't see her. Is he still in the bush, eh?
Like,
So-
roleplay guys.
Are we still in the bush, eh?
Just one question. Does
Lilia?
Misha still have this book bag? Like on him? Or did it fall off when
I
he
think
was
she
getting
must still be in the bush, eh?
I think it's just barely on.
Okay, he still has his book bag.
Yes, they are. The area where
still on
was, it's still on fire.
Okay, well, Misha sees the fire now, and now he's a little bit reluctant to try and cut himself out of the tree. Because the past 2 times didn't work at all.
So I'm gonna like tell Gunman, like, Gunman, go look for Misha, eh? Go look for Misha. And like Gunman like nods and just starts off in that direction.
Misha sees Gunman, just rolls his eyes like, this is gonna take forever.
And then I want to look and see if there are any like who else is there? Like
Okay,
that
so-
person like the dwarf woman disappeared with the thing. Is the like are the 2 unconscious guys still there?
Yes, as
And
well
then-
as the
and then the
orc.
orc
It's like,
person.
what the fuck just happened? Like he is
That's what you get, eh? Don't just get on your knees, eh?
the orc looks back at you like, did you do that?
Yeah, bud. Zap, zap, eh? I want to do like a deception and see if I can. Like, yeah, I did that to her,
Yeah,
eh?
it's intimidation.
A deception.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
or deception or intimidation.
Oh, no, it's a 7.
Either one's charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm proficient. No, I'm not proficient with either. But 9.
9.
9 for deception.
All right.
I did that, eh? Zap.
I
I'll
don't
do to you
necessarily-
too, bud.
I don't necessarily believe you, but I'm gonna go either way. So, the orc, he runs, grabs his half-out wizard friend, and just kind of like scoots his way into the forest.
Do they
Don't
leave
come
the-
back, eh?
Do they leave the original unconscious person?
Yes.
They do. Okay. So our unknown person could potentially be the.
Meanwhile,
Essentially.
Gunman's like holding his arms up ready to catch you. Like silently.
just standing there.
Totally ready to catch
Can
you.
I still a hit dice to
Yeah.
be alive?
Yeah.
To be alive.
So in case you trip over something, you don't just faint.
Yeah.
Watch, it's another 1.
Oh my god. Don't you dare fail me.
Okay.
A
I
5.
have 6.
Misha's gonna attempt to actually cut himself out now because Gunman is below him.
Okay.
So if he falls, then hopefully
Yeah.
points. We'll see if he's good enough to actually do it.
Ooh.
That dice hates
You
me.
Try
missed
this
again.
one.
I was.
Would you like to
I
try
mean, that's not
mine?
necessarily a miss. It's just like she's just sawing it off.
Yeah, she's trying. Misha's trying to saw it off, but is like not making any progress.
Okay, I can have a second go.
Yes.
Gunman's just patiently sitting there. There you go.
Just get smart and.
Frustrated Misha.
17.
He's tired of just like failing at this, so in anger, he brings the sword down and slices very cleanly through the wood. And he starts free falling. Make a dexterity
still
roll
got
for
it.
Or
Gunman.
Gunman's just gonna like do a strength check to see.
Don't I
To
still
like
have
to
the wood
catch.
like wrap around me? Because
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm falling with a tree trunk.
11.
Okay, so Gunman, he's just below you, arms out. He manages to catch you, slow you down a little bit, but he kind of like bends over and you end up still like hitting the ground a bit.
You're like a snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just take 1 hit point, because like I'm pretty sure that hurt.
Pencil. Thank you.
Welcome.
I don't really care.
Help me roleplay.
And you, eh? Who are you, eh? Oh, like the unconscious person?
Yeah. The unconscious person is still laying.
And there's no, that's it's just us and them.
It's just us, or you guys and him.
Okay.
Or she. Him, her. I can't.
That person, that thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna like see what's wrong with them, or see if I can like give it another aid band.
Okay, so describe what you're doing.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and like pull out another aid band and see if there's anything that cut or something that I can aid band.
Okay, well, you can't really see because the cloak is still on them.
Okay, Misha, because now Misha's finally joined everyone and
Oh,
gotten
that's
rid of the tree
finally, eh?
branch.
Okay, we'll say he did that.
Misha's fed up. He's doing everything
Just like
right
this
now.
off a gunman.
Yeah, so he's gonna approach
Gunman like falling
with you
back.
guys. So can Misha, do I have to roll or anything to take the hood off the guy?
Nah.
Okay, so Misha takes the hood off, and then can I use perception to see if I notice anything?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just keep it over there. I'll.
Nice of you to join us, eh? Needed some help with those trees, bud.
6.
Alright,
Every dice
so.
hits
Oh shit, where?
Use one of mine. Just not the blue one.
me. Okay.
Try this one.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Try this one. You haven't tried this one yet.
So you don't know this guy. But they are a. God, if I remember correctly, it is another. No, it's a human. There we go. It is a human.
Another one.
Another one.
Male human. But there's nothing really significant about.
Just,
He
but,
just looks knocked out.
but I've removed the cloak enough so that if the rest of them have a decent roll, they can check out something.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. What'd you figure out, eh?
Let's see if I get any high numbers.
He just like shakes his head.
Just points at you. just like,
Okay. So he like, yeah, takes the moves the cloak off of him.
You could try and wake him up. You don't know if he's injured enough or not to like be but
And like slap him in the face, like, hey bud, you're safe now, eh?
Misha's just kicking him in the back, just like, wake up.
Come on, buddy. Eh? Get up, eh?
Wait,
well, this is going on. What's the doing?
minorly confused. Well, I'm looking at the trees, they're on fire.
We're trying to wake the dude up. That's what we're trying to do.
Does it look like the trees, like the fire will spread anywhere?
No, in fact, it looks like the fire is dying.
Okay.
Magic.
That's good.
Liliana's just like, oh great, I don't have to fix this.
Okay, so, well, you two are both physically abusing this poor man.
No, I'm doing it lightly, eh? Or just, I'm not doing it too hardy. Just nice, just to wake him up, bud.
Misha's occasionally hitting him harder than he needs to.
Yeah. So this guy, who's knocked out, kind of like twitches a little bit.
Hey, you're up now, bud.
Resurrected him.
Like as soon as he starts twitching, I take my hands away.
He reaches a hand up to his face, just like, ow, and like he tries to put one to his back,
Misha
but
kicks
it's
him
like,
one more time and then steps away.
yeah, ow, what the,
Jeez, man. You don't have to do that, bud.
what the, I'm up.
Yeah, bud, you're okay.
The guy, he kind of rolls into his stomach, so he can like look up at you too, though he's still like, he has a pained expression.
How's it going, eh?
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Hefrakir, bud.
Who is he? And he points to Misha.
Oh, that's Misha. Apparently, Captain Passive.
Who is kicking me in the back?
I don't know, bud. Probably those other dudes.
Captain
Oh.
Passive, my ass.
I come behind him.
Who's she? Who are you guys? What are you doing here?
My name's Liliana, and I want to know what you are doing here.
Kind of like,
Yeah, he's half like steps back. She knows what she's doing.
Question him.
yes.
That's what also I'm doing at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Except my question, I don't know if you asked it, but anyways, let's see if I can get into character voice.
Communism.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comrade.
Are you the person missing? We didn't even encounter. We didn't get a name from the original guy.
No.
Are you the guy that's missing from the guy who was looking for it? Oh God.
I think what he's trying. Oh yeah, you.
To sort of save both all of our asses.
I think what he's trying to say, is do you know a guy who has white hair, bud?
That's looking for.
Because we're looking for you. He told us to look for you, bud.
We don't know who we're looking for.
Before
We assume it's you,
this
bud.
guy answers, but he has like a really confused look. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Question mark.
We don't even know, bud.
You all see another paper arrow appear.
Misha's pissed. His is still. Okay, does Misha have like occupation of his arrow?
No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing my mistake. So this arrow, it unfolds and floats in front of you. The guy that's now sitting can't see it, otherwise he can read backwards. It says, hey, I forgot to tell you who exactly you were looking for. I am sorry. You were looking for a human. His name is Ralph. He's a very good guy. Loves donuts. I also have Misha's book. Has Liliana's spell book with you. You guys did not take them back before you left. Meet me back at the clearing. Ralph will show you the way. Signed,
What's it say?
Matthias.
Well, it's in front of all of us or just Misha?
It's in front of all of you.
Oh, okay. I know. I can read, eh? I think.
What's your name?
My name? My name's Ralph.
You think your name's Ralph, bud.
We
But is that really Ralph, eh?
Misha just like kind of jabs you, just like shut up. We have a Ralph.
Oh, fine. Fine. You don't want to look for anybody else. Any more people.
Misha's pissed because he doesn't have his book. Like that's his driving goal right now. Is to get
It's
his book.
killed.
So Ralph reaches up, grabs the paper. Its little magic aura was once releasing disappears, and he sort of looks over the letter. He's just like, "Oh, so you guys are here to rescue me? Kind of late on that, but oh well, what you
Well, you
gonna
didn't see any guys over here. Look, there's that dwarf's leg over there, bud. Could you have done that, bud?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
They're also moving and attacking us.
Is that why there's trees beside me?
Gunman, go get the leg, eh? Gunman like walks over and gets the leg, picks the leg up, just awkwardly.
Ralph, he is on the ground. He just finished reading the letter. He looked up to you guys. You guys were here to save me?
Oh yeah, bud. I think so.
Oh, smack job, he just there. Oh, well, all's forgive and forget.
Is it hurt?
I will look hurt him.
A little bit, considering the damage these two did, plus the damage the trio of mystery did.
I need like a description of what's around. What's the scene look like right now?
Okay, you are in a clearing where you had previously fought in. 15 feet behind Ralph is the giant tree with the hole in it. But the lantern is gone. There is a dwarf leg, severed dwarf leg just sitting at the bottom. And there is a dead tree ant about 5 feet away from you to your left. And a tree ant who froze to your right.
Okay.
Is there still a forest fire?
No.
No, it's gone out.
The fire is dying out for some reason.
I wonder why that is.
Hef would like to go over to the leg and pick it up.
Okay. Do you do that?
He's gonna like wrap it in some cloth or something and like put it in his bag.
Okay.
It's like the
Oh my God, he's Magnus. Except for the legs.
No, he's not gonna do it with legs.
God damn. Alright. So, should we get going? Because I'm pretty sure Matthias is waiting.
Oh yeah, how do we get out of the Lost Woods, guys? Well, that sucks, eh?
Do we have some sense of direction of where we came from, or no?
Well, we left our
No.
string behind, didn't we?
I
No.
took the rope.
No, you guys tied yourselves together. You did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't long enough.
Why doesn't everyone give me a perception check?
Can I borrow, please?
No.
You
Oh,
go
thank
have,
you.
have the blue one. Alright.
13.
13.
That's it.
I'll be 5 minutes.
That's a 21.
Okay.
Math is hard.
Now, which
Here.
dice?
Let me first pour all my dice in. It'll take me 5 minutes. Let me take another 2 minutes to find the right dice.
So which one's the lucky one now?
I trust you.
When you get in that one, stop using it.
Yeah. Burn it. There
Nat
you
20! Okay, wait, what's my perception?
No, it's a nat 20.
It's a
Yeah,
nat
I
20.
know.
It's an
Automatic
automatic
pass.
success.
Okay, so you guys kind of start looking around, trying to figure out where exactly you came from. Misha, despite being very knowledgeable, you can't distinguish what's north, what's south. On the other hand, Hef and Liliana, gosh, as you two are looking around, your line of sight seems to converge on one spot in the south, you could call it. Well, it's behind you. It converges on a tree. And on that tree, has a bunch of knots. Some form in the shape of a lantern.
Wow, our eyes have been drawn over to that tree over there, bud.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Yeah, it looks freaking weird, bud. Let's check this
Let's go.
out. Let's check this thing out, bud.
Misha
like-
cluelessly follows you.
Lil, help here, and Ralph tries to like stand up but can't seem to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
wait,
wait.
I've got no idea what they see, so I'll go back and help.
I'm gonna go and use Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Yeah, Hef's gonna go investigate
I
this
don't remember.
not the tree, the lantern tree,
Alright.
land tree, if you would.
Please be
Didn't
good.
work.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. 17. And I think it does a D8.
Okay.
You don't need to roll for cure wounds.
Yeah.
You don't?
No, you just need to you can do it.
Yeah, it's only an initiative. Or
No, you don't even need to do it in initiative.
Oh, really?
1D8 plus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. 1D8 plus spell.
It doesn't have a difficulty class.
Oh, okay, sure. Alright, so, Hef, you go over to this tree and
That's an 8.
you sort of investigate the knots.
So when you say it looks like a lantern, how so? Like it's shaped like a lantern, like it's curves?
It's
or
like
it's...
one of the old mining lanterns. The same shape as the lantern that the dwarf woman had.
Okay.
I realized I didn't describe the lantern very well. Sorry.
So it'd have like a hole in it? Where the... No?
No, it just looks like
Okay.
the lantern.
Oh, I have a. That's an 8 for him.
Okay. Oh man, thank you very much. I can walk now. And Ralph kind of gets up and goes over to Hef. What you looking at?
Oh, it's this freaking weird tree, bud.
Yeah, what's weird about it?
It's shaped exactly like that lantern the dwarf woman was carrying, bud.
You know what? It does. Hey, look, there's also one over there too. And Ralph points over to a tree probably like 10 feet away and walks towards it.
Oh, what do you
Does it-
know?
Does it look like anyone else has been that way?
When you say it's 10 feet away, like 10 feet beside, or is it further into the forest?
Further into the forest.
Oh, yeah, you're right, bud. And he follows him in.
Alright.
And Gunman walks in behind too. Guys, I think there's more trees shaped weird over here, bud.
I'm gonna
Okay, I'm
start.
just going to specify it's not the tree that's shaped like the lantern. It's the knots in the tree that
Oh,
seem to
okay.
represent a lantern. Alright, sorry.
V should tie the rope again.
You
Tie
what?
tie the rope
Correct.
again.
We should do
Oh,
that.
okay,
so we
tie
don't
it up together, okay.
Alright, so yeah, we should do that.
Oh, yeah, bud, as he just does it himself by himself and then
Pass it to the.
pass it over to
Pass it
Liliana.
Ralph is just kind of looking like, okay. So instead of tying
It works,
himself, he
eh?
grabs onto the rope between, I think, Hef and Liliana.
Okay, which one's
Damn
the
it!
longest?
Liliana.
Because I've got 50 feet of rope, and I think someone had 10 feet. So there's 10 feet between
10
two
feet
people.
of unicorn hair rope, eh, bud?
Fake.
It's
have-
real, a unicorn hair,
I
bud,
have
I
50
tell
feet
ya.
as well.
I'm good. I'll just hang on. And he just, stands there.
Not our fault if you get lost, eh? Although we are supposed to
We're
take
supposed
you
to
back.
find you.
Yeah, we are supposed to take you back, but...
Yeah. So I'm not gonna really make you guys roll for this because then it could just
Well, yeah.
take forever.
So presumably there's more and more trees that lead out.
Yeah. As you walk, you spot more trees that have knots shaped like lanterns, and you follow this out till you break a clearing again, and you hear birds starting to chirp. Insects buzzing, you hear the chatter of people, chitter chatter, and you eventually make it out of the lost woods.
Yay!
And back to the town on the outskirts of Chaseabel.
That took a lot shorter time than going in.
Yeah. That was handy, eh? So where's this Matthias buddy of yours, eh, Ralph?
Well, he should be back at base.
Where's the base?
But
We don't know where this base is, eh?
Wait, no, maybe.
have a
Ralph
feeling he
kinda,
wasn't supposed to
reaches
say that,
into
eh?
his pocket, and Xisa has the letter, starts reading it, and he seems to make okay, yeah, kind of face and gestures. Okay. Where did you guys come from? Where did you meet Matthias?
I was following my book that was. An arrow.
It was the edge of a cliff, eh? Wasn't it?
It was
Was it
Clearing.
clearing, eh? For some reason I thought it was like just this. I just like that image of the elf guy standing on the edge of a cliff.
And then we push
And
him
then
off.
And then turning around and seeing us. I thought it was a cliff for some reason. Well, it was like clearing, eh, bud?
Yeah, it was. We were led there by our papers doing weird things. And we followed them. Because logic.
Your map's turned into arrows too, bud?
Not my maps, my spell book.
Ooh, that's not good, eh?
No, it isn't good.
Why are you looking at me?
Come on, like, role play with people. Like, I need, like, stuff to go on.
What about you?
It was my book.
Oh, your book, eh? What was it called, bud? What was it about then, eh?
Ralph starts to laugh. He's just like, that damn Matthias. This has his name written all over it. Don't worry, guys. I'll get us back there. And you guys will get your things back, I promise. And so, Ralph leads you guys out of Chasable, in the direction you all three were originally going with the things made of arrows. And eventually you... I really wish I had my map with me at the moment, but oh well. You guys go past the clearing. Well past, towards the mountains. And by now it's starting to become nightfall. So you've been going at this for quite a while, plus a lot of time seems to have passed while you were in the Lost Woods. Eventually, you make it to a, I guess, mountain range. It goes through Lupus and kind of curves into Ariga. Sure. And
F like yawns just loudly.
How dark is it?
We've been going for a long time, eh, there, Ralph? How
Yeah.
much longer, eh?
not far.
How
promise.
dark is it?
The sun has set and the moon's starting to rise.
So it's not too dark.
No. But you are still kind of in the forest, and
Okay.
yeah.
Lily's getting kind of nervous. She's looking around, kind of anxiously.
So you guys make it to the sort of mountain range, and Ralph stops in front of a thing of boulders, I guess?
Open sesame, eh?
No.
Not be in.
This was a normal rock slide zone. Thank you so much.
You have
And, yeah. Ew, thank you. Yeah, okay. I had the map totally wrong. Never mind. But it is sort of a few mountains clumped together in Lupus along the border of Vela and Cygnus. Ralph approaches a rather big boulder and seems to whisper something.
Can you do a perception check to see what he was saying?
Sure.
I want to do it too.
Okay.
I'll join in.
Sure. Perception check for everyone.
Oh, that's an 11.
16.
11.
So 11, 16,
11.
11. Alright, so you two don't quite catch what he says. It just kind of sounds like gibberish to you two.
Well,
That
I mean,
or like the
he kinda
crickets are
would
just
just-
too loud. You're just too loud.
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
Well, I think he was just not paying attention. He
Oh.
was,
Misha, on the other hand, you see him like get close to a boulder, put a hand on it, which starts to glow a bit, and you hear him whisper, "I did not plan for this."
oh, they wanted to know how to get into the secret base.
Yes. Oh gosh. I can't think of anything.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Oh.
Sesame.
Oh, okay. You hear him whisper, "End of the beginnings."
Opus sesameus. Darn, Hef was so
Okay,
close.
He's just
but
gonna
yeah.
write it down in
End
one of
of
his
the beginnings.
notebooks.
Okay. You should actually probably write that down.
End of the times or
End of the beginnings.
End of the beginnings.
Can I write that down?
No, we didn't hear it technically.
But she can tell you. But later. Ralph steps back, and the boulder, kind of like open sesame. It sort of
Whoa.
like splits down the middle, and kind of moves to the side into the other boulders, which don't move at all.
That's cool, bud. What kind of magic is this, eh?
A special kind.
A special kind, eh? That's
Yeah,
specific,
rock
bud.
kind?
Oh, shush. And he turns to you all and is like, follow me. And he walks into a passage.
Passage.
A
Hef
passage.
just follows, like wanting to know, like, yeah, he follows.
Alright.
He's just like, what?
Yeah, there's no other option at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, we can sit
It's
there.
kind of like still looking at the two boulders, like, those were big things. Those were huge. How did they move that? He's just wondered. He's in,
He's in awe.
yeah, exactly. That's the word.
So,
How tall is how lit is it?
it's well lit. There are torches on either side every 10 to 15 feet.
What colors are the walls?
They're just a
Like, is it
beige
a
color.
marble or is it a beige?
No, it's like the inside of the mountain, but it's beige.
Like sandstone?
Yeah,
Almost?
almost
Like
like
a
sandstone,
darker-
but it's not.
Do
Okay.
I have to roll for perception to
Darker
see like if
shades.
there's any like is there any like marks on the wall to say something other than human was here? Or I mean not human, but like you know what I mean. Like
Inhuman.
yeah. If anything inhuman was here, like animals or machinery type thing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Non-humanoid, that's what it'd be.
You follow Ralph into the tunnel, torches line both walls. As far as you can see, it's a straight walk about 30 feet before the path veers to the right. You make the bend, and to your right, the path separates to the right, and you can hear the sound of discussion. Just as the bend turns left, you can see a stairwell leading upwards. A window appears to the left before the path breaks into a fork. Ralph follows the right path, which bends right once more. You pass one more opening that doesn't have a door. The sound of cheerful talking and laughter echoes throughout this opening, as well as delicious smells and scents. Finally, the twists and turns stop, and you see an opening. Straight ahead, Ralph leads you into it. The space is a large cavern. Torches line the walls, and
I'm gonna call them stakements because I think that's what they're called.
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites. There we go. I was close. Some were sticking down from the roof, but they seem like the bigger ones. Lights seem to be attached to them to light up the room. Gosh darn it.
How far are they
Stalactites
above
are the
our
ones that are on the
heads?
ground.
It's roughly like 30 feet above.
So if we jump, we're not gonna hurt
No.
ourselves.
Important question.
Yes.
Do they look like they're going to fall down?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure if they were, they would have been cleared. You guys, as you enter the room, there's a bunch of people here. Some at tables that seem to be working, planning and stuff, while others are kind of just lounging around, like enjoying some time. And in front of you, you guys see the familiar elf figure who originally sent you on this journey.
Hey, Iceberg. How's it going, eh?
The
Iceberg?
His hair is all white, bud.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking it was more like a platinum silver. Like everyone has their own opinions. My bad. Sorry. The elf figure turns around, scans over all of you, and when he sees Rolf, his face lights up. Like he is so happy. Like he's safe. Everything's good. He walks up to you guys and says, I need to work on the voice.
Now I have to pay you guys.
Darn it.
Thank you so much for bringing him back. I am so glad you were all safe. What happened?
We went into a forest.
You just fix that up.
We went into a forest, and then they were moving trees and guys, and we killed the guys, and then lit the forest on fire.
What?
And it's good now. The forest is no longer on fire.
Back it up. You went into a
The
forest?
Lost Woods. We went into the Lost Woods to go get Ralph because he was. We heard stories of him going in there. You never actually told us who Ralph was.
Yeah, that was
Thank God for your
bad
notes.
on our part for not asking, and bad on your part for not telling us, bud.
The figure seems to not register that last comment you guys made, and is still stuck on. You went into the Lost Forest. Like his face, like freezes.
Can I make a note we're tied together by a rope? He should know
Oh, yeah,
why
you
we're
didn't-
not lost.
That's
no,
the
he doesn't
secret.
even notice that right now.
This rope saved our lives.
Yeah, this rope is. Oh yeah, bud.
The figure turns to Ralph and he's like, you were taken to the Lost Forest? Ralph gives a solemn nod. Yeah. The children were supposedly going for the lantern to make up their ranks or something. I don't know. It sucked.
Wait, what were they doing?
Ralph and the figure turn to you and they're like, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes,
But-
they did.
Yeah, what's all this lantern business, eh?
The elf figure turns to Ralph. I really need to get his name because damn, it's annoying. Turns to Ralph and is like, you go and get cleaned up. I'll take care of them. And Elf nods and leaves. Then he turns to you guys. If you would follow me.
Oh, first I'd like to know your name, bud.
Right, we should probably get names put together, shouldn't we? My name's Matthias.
Oh, my name's Hef Bracure.
Yeah, I know.
And this is Gunman. I built him, eh? Pretty impressive, right, bud?
Matthias looks up and the robot just, yeah. I don't think our others are.
He's not that tall yet. He's like
He's
same
still,
height as
like,
us.
Pretty good. So looking him over.
He's still in prototype though, eh?
Really?
Just about to. I'm super close on. I just needed a little bit more materials, eh?
There's my book.
Right.
And
this
where
way.
is my spellbook?
You guys can untie yourselves too. You don't need to.
I untie
Like,
myself.
Yeah, because you untied, I can finally untie myself.
Hef like wraps it even more on.
I grab
Funny.
one bit of it and kind of drag him around. I have Hef on a leash.
You know, I can walk myself, eh?
So
Hand him the rope.
Nice.
Matthias sees you guys through another opening that was beside you guys, not the original way you came, but to your right. He leads you down a few tunnels till he comes to a wooden door. He opens it up, and you guys all walk in? Because I don't want to assume anything.
I can just imagine
He
the
falls.
3 seat at the same time, just get stuck in the doorway type thing. Like,
Hef falls.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in there too.
When you walk in, it seems like an office sort of area. It has a desk up against the left wall with some torches and lamps to
What's
light
the
up
desk
the room.
made out of? Like just wood?
Wood.
Okay.
Just wood.
What type of wood?
Not too modern. It's just like a regular. Yeah.
Yeah.
looking for parts or something.
On the right side, there is a couch.
I sit on the couch.
What? Oh, yeah, please, make yourselves at home. There's not much to this room, despite it seeming to be like an office. But there is a big map of Andromeda along the front wall when you just walked in. So that was like the first thing you guys saw. Please, take a seat.
Hef is like looking at the map, like looking at all the places. He's studied this map quite a bit. And he's just wondering. He's looking at all the locations he'd like to go to.
Okay. Hef,
Oh yeah, but
if you wouldn't mind, please take a seat.
oh okay.
I have a lot to explain. but first, and he turns towards the desk, and he picks up Misha's book.
I like tackle dive him, like grab my book. He doesn't have another second.
Wait. Oh god, where is he? Oh, either way, that was a 19 for dexterity plus whatever he had. So he easily like sidesteps out of the way, then places the book on your back. So I see you're like kind of Superman. I'm like, there you go. And he walks over to Liliana and passes her spell book.
It snatches it and like looks at it with
No
try.
And
A
he walks
different
back
pocket this
and
time.
grabs the map that Hef was using
Whoa.
and hands it to him.
Thanks for my magic map, eh?
Can
I didn't know
I-
it was magic, eh? Until you turned it into an arrow or something, eh?
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if like there's anything tampered? Like if there's any ill magic, any ill will generally in the room?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Would that
I wanna
just be
see-
perception or
Yeah, that. Or wait, ill will as in, like
Just,
magical or
like if there's any like bad? Well, I have to specify, don't I? Okay, we'll start with bad magic. Like
okay, so then that'd be an Arcana check.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing.
Hef's quite naive. He just thinks everything's fine.
Okay.
She saw him do magic, knows he can, and he had her spell book. She's.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
All right. From
4 minutes.
from what you guys can tell, there's no bad magic going on in this room. No bad magic. I was just thinking. So, are you guys all sitting on the couch?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, alright.
I'm sitting on
I
it.
finally get off the ground and I'll walk over and sit on the couch.
All right. I know I have a lot to explain, but I'll just start from ironically, the beginning. My name is Matthias, and
Hello.
I started. My main goal is to collect the instruments of beginning and destroy them.
Hef kind of like looks up when he says instruments beginning. Because he was nodding off his sleep.
Do I know what the instruments
He's
of beginning
tired.
are?
Yeah.
From like doing an Arcana check on or history check, I guess, on the instruments of beginning or whatever.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I'm gonna do one as well because hopefully if I have a decent roll, I'll have noticed it from something.
Does Hef just know?
That'd be
Or
Arcana.
does he have to do one as well?
20.
It strikes you like you've heard that before.
15.
I have a 20. Not nat. But
Alright, so you guys, when Matthias says the instruments of beginning, your minds immediately snap to a childhood book called The Tale of Two Brothers. In it, the main plot was two brothers went off to find instruments of the beginning.
Hef has it.
Yeah. He has a copy on hand.
Yeah.
And supposedly, the book didn't specify what each instrument looked like or what it did, but
Only
you
their
do know-
existence.
Yeah, only their existence, and that they are powerful items. But that's all you guys know.
Bear in mind, it is a children's story, right?
So the instruments like powerful as in magical, like magic powerful. Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of these instruments of beginning. What exactly are they, though? I only know them through stories.
Very powerful objects that can be used to summon the god of the beginning, or god of beginnings, Delasinger. And my quest, my goal, is to destroy him to make sure that does not happen.
Oh, you know what they are, eh?
Here, let me just start.